What's good, Hood Rich fam, man? It's your boy Hood Rich Credit back it again with another fucking banger, man. You feel me? Look, y'all. Today we got a special video for y'all today, man. This video was inspired by one of my members from my mentorship program, man. One of my students actually texted me talking about, hey, look, because he has a good credit profile, right? He has a very good credit profile, and I helped him get approved for some funding, but he still doesn't know what to invest in, bro, which I should have went over first. Like, what do you plan? I told him, but he was saying he was gonna do this and that, but now he's confused. Okay, now he doesn't know what he wants to get into, right? And I understand, man, because the same shit I used to do back then, right? I would try to focus on one business, right? Because when we got on the mentorship call, I think he wanted to do, fuck, I forgot, man, but he wanted to do some shit, right? Once I helped him get approved for funding, now he wants to do another thing, so he doesn't know what to do now. So I send him out an Airbnb course. I told him, look, focus on this, okay? This is the play. Focus on this Airbnb course that I'm gonna send you. I sent him a whole Airbnb course with that Airbnb course shows them how to use business credit with Airbnb as well. So that's a very good course that I sent him out. So it inspired me to make this video because I'm thinking in my head, if he doesn't know, he has the funding, he has the good credit profile, but he doesn't know what to get into, I'm pretty sure that's a lot of y'all situation. Y'all got the good credit profile. I help y'all get approved for the funding, but once I help you get approved for the funding, what you gonna do, right? So that's the very important thing to first think of, right? So I've I wrote down a couple business ideas that y'all could get into, man. Hopefully this video will help y'all very much on a business idea that you want to get into. And a quick tip before I give y'all these business ideas, man, I want y'all to pick one. And there's much more, right? But there's a good amount. I want y'all to pick one and lock in and focus on that business idea. You don't want to shift. Oh, you know what? This is a little hard. Let me switch to this. Oh, you know what? This is a little hard. Let me switch to this. You're not going to get shit done, bro. Okay? So let's get straight into it, man. Investing off business credit or personal credit. Remember, y'all, you could invest off business credit. Right, that is the best way to invest off the swipe is business credit. Why? Because there are two different entities. Your personal credit is not attached to your business credit, right? So if you apply for a business swipe on the business side and you run up that credit card, investing off the business credit side, that utilization is not going to report to your personal credit, not affecting your personal credit, right? You want to protect your personal credit, but at the same time, let's say you want to run it up quick and you don't got time, you just want to run it up quick, right? You can invest off the personal side, you can invest off the personal credit side, but a lot of people fear that, man, because they say, oh, I don't want my score to drop. But if you have like the right moves, if you got a 0% interest credit card, right, for I don't know 12 months plus, you can run it up without paying interest on top of that. Yeah, you're going to carry a balance. Yeah, your score is going to go down. Yeah, your utilization is going to go up. But that is temporary. You can always bring your utilization down, causing your score to go up on the personal side of credit. As long as you're not paying interest on carrying a balance on that card, then you straight. You can invest off the personal side of credit. But it's always good to invest off the business side of credit because they don't care about utilization. What they care about is if you're making them payments on time. Okay? So first business, man, Amazon FBA arbitrage. Okay, with Amazon FBA, basically there's two ways to do it, right? You could do in person. So let me read it out for y'all. Scan and buy inventory. So you basically scan in with your phone on the Amazon Central app. I'm gonna show y'all a video later on how to do that, right? I don't really have the time right now to show y'all recording all that shit and edit, so I make these videos quick. But when I do have the time, I'm going to show y'all how to do it, man, so y'all can make money off Amazon FBA in person. So basically, you get your phone, Amazon Central app, you get approved for the Amazon Central to become a seller. Now you go to like local stores like Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, right? And you scan the products, and then Amazon will pull up like a calculator type shit. Basically calculate it if that product you could sell it, and if you can make profit on top of that, right? If you can make profit, I say at least $5 profit, pick up that item, prep it at home, list it on Amazon, send it out to Amazon Fulfillment Center, and sit back and get the cash and redo. Go back to the Ross, Marshall stores, right? buy a bunch of bulk, like products in bulk, make sure they profitable, relist, send to Amazon. That's how you make profit, right? That's the in-store way. That's how you could do it, like the quick way. If you're trying to get into a business ASAP, I recommend Amazon FBA. Just go to them stores, right? There's a lot of Ross stores around your area, bro. You get what I'm saying? And y'all know how cheap it is in Ross, TJ Maxx, and all these stores that have these clearance aisles and shit, right? Just scan and make some profit off that shit, right? So y'all could go the Amazon FBA route or the online way, right? The online way is basically you get a vendor that you build a relationship with or some shit like that, right? And you buy products in bulk. Now what you do is you list those products on your Amazon and on your Amazon Central. And what else? Am I forgetting something? Yeah, you list the products, you buy them in bulk from that vendor, and then basically get a vendor that is, how do I say, Amazon friendly, that they will send it directly to the Amazon fulfillment center, right? So basically you never touch the product, you never see the product or touch the product. That is very good, but it's a little more difficult, a little more loopholes to the online way, right? So y'all could go that route on the Amazon FBA arbitrage. Now we got Airbnb. Airbnb is very easy too as well. The cost to get into Airbnb is not that high, right? You could do this off personal credit. Amazon FBA, you could do this off personal credit as well, and Airbnb, you could do it off personal credit because the investment is not that high. It's not that risky, right? Because it's low cost, right? With Amazon FBA, you just gotta, like, if you go in the stores, you use the swipes. Use the swipes to buy all those products in bulk, right? Or online, with the vendor, you use the swipes, man. You could use plastic, turn your credit into cash, and send a direct wire to the vendors, right? Because they don't accept credit card payments. So you just go to plastic, they'll charge you a 3% fee, and you do a direct wire to them. So that's the Amazon FBA. And the Airbnb, you basically find an apartment for rent around your area, rent the apartment off the swipe, right? And the swipe will cover all the expenses like the furniture, right? You got to furniture the place, you got to add furniture, right? Or the first month's rent, right? Or the landlord, is going to require a deposit. You pay that deposit off the swipe. You turn your credit into cash, right? It's like the startup fee is not that much, bro. And you got to pay the electricity, right? The internet bill, the water bill. Also, too, let's say Netflix, a little Netflix monthly subscription, some shit like that, right? To get your Airbnb running and make it look nice, like make the listing look nice, man. Or let's say you got to pay a photographer, right? You got to pay a photographer to take pictures, like very good pictures, make your listing look professional. And that's basically the way. You just use the swipe. The startup cost is around 5 to 7 bands, man. So you could do that off the swipes. It's so easy to get approved for a 10K swiping up, right? With these credit unions, you establish a relationship for a couple months, man. Have deposits going in your checking account, get a little secure card with them, get a little secure loan with them, and they'll shoot you a high limit swipe, right? 10K plus. That's very easy to get, man. These are you could do this off the personal side of credit if you don't got your LLC open with the whole requirements of that LLC, right? So you could do that. Now Turo, very simple. If you have to put a down payment on a car, you can off the swipes, right? Put a little down payment on that car, right? Let's say your credit is not in position, or like, look, the car note. You can keep up with the car note, the maintenance, right, off the swipes. But let's say your credit is not in position. What you can do is partner up with people. Partner up with people, man. Like, I'm telling y'all got good, y'all got uncles that broke as fuck, but they got good credit, right? You could sweet talk your uncle, I don't know, bro, convince your uncle or some shit. Or uncles be having a negative mindset, so I don't know. But convince somebody around your area, bro, somebody that somebody that you trust. Be like, look, I got the perfect plate. We could run it up. You got the good credit. We could run it up off your credit. My credit is not in position right now. Or let's say you too young. You're too young to let's say you 18, but you already know the plays and all that, but you're not in position to apply for some credit cards because you're too young, right? You got to get that credit age. partner up with people. Like I said, partner up with your friends or some shit like that are a little older and they got a good credit profile. Y'all running up off Turo, right? And you could get auto loans, bro. You could get auto loans off the personal side of credit and the business side. Let's say on the personal side, yeah, it's gonna fuck up your debt to income ratio, right? If you get all them auto loans on your credit report, but you can still run it up, right? You get I don't know, an institution that pulls from TransUnion, institution that pulls from Experian, an institution that pulls from Equifax. That's 3 auto loans, right? 3 auto loans. And look, y'all, the account doesn't report after like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, right? So you could still run it up. You could add all them auto loans to your credit profile, your personal credit, but I don't recommend that, right? Because you don't want to fuck up your personal credit with all them cars under your personal credit. But you could do that. You can have 2 auto loans, at least 2, 3 auto loans, and straight. Don't keep going from there, right? Now you add them to your business side. But you could do that on the Turo side. Now trucking. Swipe for a truck. Go to Facebook Marketplace, man. You can go to Facebook Marketplace, man. They sell these trucks, right? Let's say you got to put $35K on a truck. You turn your credit into cash. Turn your swipe into cash. But on the trucking side, I recommend business credit because there's like a higher investment, right? Personal credit, I say if you want to run it up on the personal side of credit, man, use credit cards that like, how do I say it, man? Use business ideas, man, that are like low cost, right? Because it's not that risky. But when it comes to trucking, I recommend using business credit. Also, too, it's gonna be a little more expensive to purchase that truck. So you need the business side, the business credit card swipes, man. Because on the business side, they give you more cash, man. They give you more of that credit. You get what I'm saying? You get more credit on the business side because they know it's business, right? And also, too, on the business side, like I said, you're gonna have to carry a high balance on the swipe. So on the business side, like I said, they don't care about utilization. You run up that swipe, you run it up. So you good on the trucking side. You could use that for the maintenance. What else? For the maintenance, man. I wrote down some other shit right here because I'm going off the head, bro. I'm telling you, I wrote this shit down, but I'm not even looking at the screen. So swipe for a truck. You might need a truck for 35K, yeah. But once you get in position to get 50K in credit, what the fuck did I write down? Sometimes I write some stupid shit, bro. I swear to God. But yeah, you can turn your credit into cash. Go to Facebook Marketplace. If you need to keep up with the maintenance on the truck, you got the swipe now, right? All the maintenance on the truck, because these trucks, I'm telling y'all need to keep up with the maintenance to keep them on the road, right? To keep that income coming. This is fast income. That's the trucking game for you, right? You got to keep up with the maintenance. What else am I missing about the trucking game? Oh, also too, when y'all go to meet up with these people on Facebook Marketplace, analyze that truck very good, bro, because like you want to make sure like it's like it won't break down on your first trip or some shit like that. Analyze it good, make sure it's like good and shit like that, right? Have a proper inspection. You gotta hire somebody. I recommend hire somebody to inspect the truck because you are not a professional, right? Hire a professional to inspect the truck. And that's basically it, man. These are like, how much business ideas did I give y'all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gave y'all 5. Choose one of them, right? That makes sense. That fits like your criteria. Some shit that you feel like you could run it up with, right? You got Amazon FBA, Airbnb, real estate investing. Did I talk about real estate? I ain't even talk about real estate, man. Fix and flip properties, right? If you gotta fund the materials, you gotta buy the materials to fix and flip the property, right? Now you got the swipes. My bad, y'all. I forgot that shit. And calculate the ARV, after repair value, right? To see if you gonna make some big profit, right? Calculate all the expenses and all that shit, what you gonna spend after repair value. Now you got a fix and flip property that you can flip. So that's the real estate investing side, man. Or wholesaling too. Let's say you got to pay for some programs. Y'all know wholesaling real estate. You got to pay for some programs, some monthly subscriptions or some shit. You do that with the swipes, some shit like that, right? Anything that comes with real estate wholesaling, some expenses, man, use the swipes. That's basically it, y'all. Y'all choose one of these 5 businesses: Amazon FBA, Airbnb, real estate investing, Turo, trucking. I gave y'all 5. Choose one. Make up your mind. Stick to it and grind your ass off. I'm telling y'all, once y'all get that credit, man, in position, choose one. If y'all need help, if y'all need, your credit to be in position, hit me up. I offer, personal mentorship. I got the website under my description if you need help. If not, you got to figure it out on your own, bro. Like, grind. I want y'all to get in position. Get in fucking position, man. You got to get your credit in position. Like I said, a lot of y'all don't know what to do with the credit. That's why I wanted to make this video. If you don't know what to do with the credit, like I said again, hit me up. I'll get you that funding, but you got to choose one of these business ideas, okay? You don't want to be wandering around, I got a 100K in credit. You got 100K in credit, but you don't know what the fuck to do with it, okay? So that's basically it for today's video, Hood Rich fan, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, man. I'm gonna keep posting every day, man. I'm consistent every fucking day. I'm dropping the sauce, man. Nobody's dropping the sauce like me, okay? So, and nobody's consistent like me, man. These people posting once a week, twice a week, or some shit like that. I'm posting every day. With the little time I have, I'm posting every day. No fucking excuses, okay? So hopefully y'all enjoyed that video, man. Hood Rich fan, I'm signing out. Hood Rich Credit. Y'all have a good day the Hood Rich way. Gone.